My name is Karenna. This is Shanae, and we are building strength by moving off-grid. To us, going off-grid means doing more with less in a way that some people may not understand. We're exploring new ways to meet our basic needs because we think that it is possible to ensure more people have enough and know they are enough.
How many do you have, Avela? Eight.
Oh! We think humanity is too capable to settle for the status quo. We think the resources and knowledge exist to ensure that everyone can thrive, but we have settled for less. We've been cheated and we know it, but we allow ourselves to think the problem is us or it's them. The truth lies somewhere in the middle. We've been cheated out on experiencing the world as it really is. We've been taught there's only one true experience of the world, and that is our own. If there isn't enough for everyone, it's us or it's them. As a result, we've missed out on getting to know them at all. East versus west, north versus south, black versus white, male versus female. Whatever our differences may be today, when we go back to our roots, we find that our basic needs are all the same. Where we may differ is our way to meet them. This has led us to believe that some people aren't deserving of these needs at all. Our decision to go off-grid in the rural Eastern Cape of South Africa is our way of saying we disagree. South Africans across all socioeconomic classes have learned to appreciate the value of each drop of water. In 2017, I was finishing up my first year in South Africa and began hearing about day zero. If water consumption were to continue as normal, it was predicted that by April 2018, the city of Cape Town would have zero water left. Everyone had to make changes to ensure that day never came. During this time, loadshedding became a word we heard daily. Years of mismanagement of the national power grid have left it unable to supply enough power to everyone. Before we left South Africa, we sold our house, bought 4.6 acres of land in the rural Eastern Cape.
We could just park here.
Yeah? Oh, look at all the poo! We transitioned our Cape Town home to solar panel in 2020 as our way of saying no thank you to government corruption and to ensure that we had enough power to meet our needs. We will set up this solar system in the Eastern Cape, which will supply us with the power we need to sustain ourselves and power the tools we need to rebuild our lives off-grid. We sold our house and bought 4.6 acres of land in the rural Eastern Cape. This area of South Africa had been hit hard by the drought. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna feed it. It's dry. So maybe let us eat these cattle. Hey, honey. Do you want to cross the road? Here?
Let's come over here. Is that where he's gonna go?
Here.
After buying the land, we decided to drill for water, and we found that this area had strong underground water here the whole time. When we return to South Africa, we will complete our water system with a pump and tanks. This water will sustain us and build the foundation of our garden projects in this community. This will start with the Enough Garden, where we aim to ensure that more people will have enough to eat and know that they are enough. If you would like to support this project, please find Off-Grid Strength on Patreon, where you can get to know us and this project better. Thank you. Dankie. Enoski. See you next week.